storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alrighty then, guys, welcome back to today's stream. We are bringing straight from the stables of Game Nation. King of the Hill, a solo match where you have no excuses, it's all on you. You mess up, you die, ain't no second chances in here. And I remain 2 also popularly known in the community as DD Viper. Alright, here we see an overall of 99 people in the lobby. In Weekending, we're going to be seeing quite a number of spread out right here, and amazing play. See a lot of guys camping, we see a lot of guys killing almost all the lobbies, and you can see a lot of familiar names in here. Everyone really looking real good and hoping to clutch the win there. And let's just go through the lobby and call out a few names. Got the guy from Squad Stripper, DCENDT, UA, Angels and Demons ZR, someone with white in his name, TM Boss, K9, Shell Shock, Lucifer DT, Jessa Demon, Notorious AAK Felaria, Dark Dragons, Fear, Smart Empire, DZ, Fear, OP, Nuclear Fallout, and DSQ, Rogue Gods, and a couple of guys. You can see everyone is well spread out. It's real difficult spectating solos right now, so we're just going to be looking at the map and then checking out where shots will be ringing out and seeing where people are going to be landing like really well. Although I might want to go towards Villa, I can't even find Villa right now. Let's just jump towards Villa because we know most people. Ooh, okay, Fear right there. Getting 2 kills to his name real quick. Fear is handling this really good, as he has already taken down 2 people. You can see that Drax here in the kill feed also wrecking some damage. You got Fear all alone right now. Well, there are some guys close to him, but not really a major danger. You can see Lightspeed also out in the distance, just looting peacefully over there. Nothing to see yet. Let's find another arc. This way I think a couple of guys might go. We'll be jumping over to Goroka in a few. You can see Kenny too dealing some damage over here. Let's jump over to Kenny, as we know someone is going to be pushing him because they've had dash shots. Kenny right here, he has the angle, and there down goes Kenny to Sheena as she comes out and takes him straight out. Also a couple of shots going out right here. The guys that couldn't make it in. Oh my god, this is very overwhelming. Okay, bad liar there in the lobby. Let's jump over. Okay. Oh yeah, yikes. Okay, there's a fight going on here. I see Lucifer also. Come on, let me jump out of here. Okay, we know there is Lucifer up there, just waiting patiently to see if we can get anyone right there. We need to find a town that people are gonna be and they're gonna be fighting. We can't get everyone obviously, so let's see. Mount Kresnik. These guys don't seem to be pushing towards each other. There's a shot ringing out right here. Okay, so these 2 guys are actually gunning for each other right now. You can see Savage already tagging Engineer real bad as he's really low on health. Nothing to see here. um I still reckon a lot of fights will be happening around there. Why is Wizard getting that knock with the okay? Pixel taken down by QST Reaper right there in Villa. You know, this was where we were spectating earlier on, and we could see Chris. He landed around here with low health, but he came back in with that Uzi claps to get Reaper. And well, he's all alone once more. Madara taking out Epic right there. Okay, seems like we might be seeing a couple of fights here soon, as I'm pretty sure shot has been hit and these guys are probably pushing towards each other. Let's see. There's quite a distance between them. I wouldn't bet on any fight happening soon. Let's jump over to Kuruka. As you can still see, these guys just chilling out in the buildings next to each other, hoping someone makes the first move, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon. You can see Tiger busting shots right here and getting the kill on another player, as Smart Empire Wizard is in the distance just camping it out in that building. Nothing to see here. It's gonna be late. If we keep jumping over, we're gonna be getting to fight late, so we have to anticipate where the fight is going to happen. As I can see right here, a couple of guys are really close together. Okay, they're still camping it out in these buildings. Okay, shots busting at each other right here. As okay, these two guys might not be too far off. Urumaito getting Oma there. Oma is down. You can see Bash Cake and it's Muffles really close by as he takes out that smoke. That's a smoke. But Bash Cake comes out and is currently trying to push him. Goes and hits him all headshot right there. It's Muffle, whatever that name is. He's down. He was coming in crouching, but unfortunately couldn't make it in. Probably felt it was the crouching tiger, but unfortunately for him, that didn't work. Okay, so these two guys are still at it, and he literally can hear his footsteps, but they don't seem to be getting any closer, as these guys are really playing a patient game right here. We've got 71 people alive, over 30 dead, over 27 dead, and this lobby is still looking real congested. You can see Shad taking down QST Reaper with Uzi claps. Oh, Odd Sauce getting taken down Red Dead. I think it's going to be happening a lot around Dubrumaso, but let's jump over to Lucifer as we see him busting a couple of shots towards Sam King, boy Whitey, and he might be getting that kill right now, but if he's not too careful, Thanos might get an angle and then take him down from the top of that building. Let's see what Thanos has in mind. Okay, I think Thanos is just trying to loot and get the flip out of there. But we're gonna jump straight back to Lucifer and see if he's gonna get the drop on Sam King boy Whitey. Let's also see where Sam King is looking, trying to find who was shooting at him, not taking into cognizance that there might be someone right there on the roof. But Lucifer is being quite patient, as he has already seen him pop his head out a couple of seconds ago. And well, while they play their game of hide and seek, we can jump over to Trev now and see if these two guys are going to come out at each other. You can see Bad Liar right on the other other side of the street, and then Reviver coming right out in the open. Bad Liar getting the knock and getting the kill. Actually, there ain't no knock here. So we jump over to this drop as we know a couple of guys. Oh, this was okay, this wasn't just a normal drop, this was a flare hauled in by Notorious AAK right here, and I am sure a couple of guys might tend to push towards it as it comes down right in the open next to him. Thanos gets taken down in there by an Iranian. Notorious is just chilling and not making any sudden move, as he knows people might be waiting him out just to go for that drop. He might be trying to bait people, but it's quite close. Anyways, wait, what? No, don't do that. Can I get this off, please? Thank you. Do not connect. And can you disconnect, please? I said don't connect. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, really? How do I forget this network? Forget. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so we'll go straight back in. So apologies for that. OP noob just got taken. Okay, Savage just got taken down by the OP noob right there. We'll see. These two guys might be running into each other anytime soon. There's a building separating them. You see engineer right there got taken down by OP noob. OP noob is dealing a lot of damage as he's got 2 kills to his name, almost losing all his health as well, but he's recuperating right well right behind the vehicle as he jumped straight in. The Jagabang gets taken down by SC Tish. And well, oh well, this is looking to be some kind of zone, half water, half zone towards the southern part of the map. You see a lot of activity going on right now as Fear in it takes down Emmanuel Power with that vehicle. Even with all the power in his name, he ain't got nothing to repel the vehicle attack. Notorious AK and J not too far off right now as Notorious AK runs out in the open. Let's see if J spots him. Yeah, J has eyes on him, but he's not taking any shot right now as he wraps around with the 4X. Okay, changes to the QB. The G36, he has eyes on him, and is he gonna take the shot? He's wasting too much time. There goes, and it takes Notorious AAK down while he was trying to throw that smoke down. You throw the smoke first before you go and loot, bro. Anyways, we jump over to Strikers. We can see him trying to make his way around the zone for a better positioning. We go straight over to SREM as he shoots straight at Payne. Wow. Payne almost made that work. Driving, came down, tagged him up this pad, but unfortunately for him, couldn't quite get the shot off as he gets taken down right there. You can see Shino takes down Olumaito and Richie takes down Olawiz also in the kill field. Let's jump somewhere at the center. We can see as Izanagi takes down Bleed. You see Hector currently looking towards El King Christie and trying to get some shots in as El King is also trying to drop a molly, but in the totally wrong direction. Well, we'll jump right out of there, jump over to Fear in as it gets taken down right in time for us to see OP Noob healing up right now with 3 kills to his name. You see Kenny out in the distance running straight in as Astaroth is just on top waiting to get the damage in with that K9. Let's see if he can get a shot. Alright, he's in the water now. Now is your time. Come on, bro. Don't waste this shot. Astaroth, come on, man. You got this. He's right there in the water. Really? What? Are you trying to crouch for a K98 shot? Wow. And he missed the shot right there. And then you've got an AR right with you. Why didn't you use it? Oh, you can see that just getting taken down there by a player. And Penny right now, lucky you got a player that couldn't get the job done as he passes straight under the bridge. For more cover, you see D-Mag right here busting shots straight at Lumion. We got here in the nick of time to witness that fight. We jump straight over to AVNG as he is also taking a quick scope shot right there at a driver in the distance with that AWM. We jump straight back to Penny. Let's see if Astaroth has finally gotten to take his shot at the guy swimming in. Astaroth, okay, doesn't have quite the angle right now as this guy is already coming into Castle. He jumps straight up on top of the roof and moves around to see if he can have eyes on him, but that is not happening anytime soon. Shard taking down a B. You can see a couple of guys rotating into the zone right here. Hector getting tagged up pretty well by King Christie in the distance. How come he's just standing there in the open? Okay, let's see what King Christie sees. Okay, doesn't have eye on him. But he should be able to see him if he looks properly. Exactly my point. These two guys are just waiting each other out. As he lies down, stands up. Anyways, we might have to jump out of here. Oh, sees him, but the tree glitch ain't allowing none of his shots to connect. You gotta try, bro. You gotta try. He's right there. There you have it. He's just right there. Anyways, we'll jump out of here. So we have 41 people alive trying to make it into the lobby. We've got a couple of guys just out there in the lobby, in the zone. They are trying to make it inside the zone. Shadow taking down Richie right there. We've got a circle of players right here that might be running into each other soon. Let's jump over here. Lucifer gets taken down by Bashki. Good job to Bashki, as Madara can hear someone really close to him, but does he have an opening to check out who it is? Yes, he does, but he's not just moving once to get the surprise shots in. Anyways, we might be jumping out of here as nothing seems to be happening right there. Plutarch taking someone there down there with that M16. Beautiful shot. Bash kick right ahead of him. Let's see if Bash kick has any idea. Oh, Bash kick knows he's there, I think. OP Noob also there in the Q feed making waves. This might be, I'm feeling really good about OP Noob. He might just take the clutch right now, because he has met some good players along the way and has taken the clutch almost every single time. I see a couple of shots busting at each other right now by Carbos towards Fireflies, but they are just beating their time in buildings. Ooh, a couple of shots also going down between Tova and Abe. You see a lot of guys have gone down there. OP Noob getting more kills with that Uzi. The Uzi claps are unforgiving. You get taken by an Uzi, it's bye the end right there. So you see Modara. OP fully blows himself up with a vehicle most likely, and you see Modara just driving off in the distance. You see light speed not too far off from OP Noob, but we might be jumping out of there because, well, they don't seem to be pushing each other yet. These two guys are just they're playing hide and seek, as this dude left his building and now they have the fence to hide behind. Let's see if he has eyes on him. Doesn't have eyes. He's gonna reload, and well, we jump right out of there into these guys that seem to be driving right behind each other. Okay, seems they might not be running into each other yet. You can see El King Christie also driving around right now. Let's see if any of these guys are going to run into each other. We've got 31 people alive from 99. That's about 68 dead right now, and the lobby is still looking quite packed as we have a lot of concentration right now in Volnova. Volnova might be the next hot place right now, as guy with the Chinese character in his name taking the NSG as he is looting the drop there. Tries to take a couple of shots at Kola Wale's son here, but really not connecting. Someone else, oh okay, he jumped down in a moving vehicle. Woo! Trying to strafe and get the shots in, but unfortunately gets dropped down from his vantage position. He runs outside towards Kola Wale, opens the 6x and busts a couple of shots towards the driving vehicle, but none connecting so far. Now in the bid of chasing this guy, he is right in the open and can get taken out by anybody around him. As you can see, Plutarch, Tiger, OP Noob not too far up, is just running in the open, hoping to get a couple of shots into this guy and probably take the kill for himself, as he already has 1 kill and is looking for more frantically. Okay, you can see a couple of shots by Plutarch right there, but none connecting, none taking the full intent of what he has in mind. But Plutarch also trying to get the kill advantage. Ooh, Shadow gets tagged up pretty much by the professional player 4. That's the meaning of his Chinese character name, but he might not be so lucky right now as Plutarch is right on top looking at him. cooking a nade. Let's see how well this nade goes, if the nade lands properly, and this might be it. Kobe, nope, the nade is a bit off as pro player airs that and is probably going to jump straight out of the way. Let's see if Plutarch has eyes on him. Can't spot him yet. Drops another nade. You might need to cook that way better. You need to cook it a bit longer, man. Pro player has no idea where this guy. Oh, so he knows there are two people around there and he's hiding so perfectly. Let's see if Plutarch has eyes on him. You see Power driving around right there. We don't know what is going to happen yet. Just coping. Let's see if you can have eyes on him. He's definitely there. Ooh, pro player getting out of there right in the nick of time, but he was able to give Plutarch the jukes and get right out of the way of all these shots. Any mistake can be deadly right now. Let's see if QST light is still anywhere close. Nope, QST light speed already dipped right out of there and is trying to get an height advantage on these two guys, but not happening yet. QST might be spotting him from that height position if he looks properly. I'm pretty sure he spotted him. Yeah, he's right there. We're gonna give a crouch controlled move right now as this guy already moves out of there. He's gonna scope in with that 3x on the AKM and he's still looking for him, but Plutarch lucky. He's a lucky one as he's already left the building, the top of the building, and is looking to get a flank around pro player 4. But while that is happening, let's jump straight over to Tiger as we see him in this building just waiting it out, hoping that someone runs towards his crosshair. Nothing happening over there. Also we see Symphony busting a couple of K98 shots right there at gets a shot in, but the shot couldn't connect and get the knock. See pro player there, right, jumping out back into the compound and laying straight down. Open Noob also busting that MK14 shot right at Astaroth, and Astaroth is right here with him. Switches his weapon and down goes Astaroth as OP Noob clutches the victory right there with 7 kills to his name. See Plutarch getting running straight for the zone. Checking out his left to make sure no one else is there. But right now we've got a couple of guys around this axis. We've got Lightspeed jumping in like a kangaroo right over there. You've got pro player also waiting at anyone that can be coming into the zone. Let's see if he has eyes on any of them. Doesn't seem so yet. You see, okay, he's trying to push straight at Plutarch, but Plutarch is not making any move as he was just busy jumping up and down right here. Okay, seems like it's a bug. And you see pro player still holding his position right here. Lightspeed also not making any rash movement as he just sticks straight there. Plutarch busting a couple of shots right at pro player 4, but he gets taken out from behind by Tisk, just waiting patiently as DT Lightspeed takes out pro player. So unfortunate right now. You don't, any mistake in solo is a very bad one. You don't have any other chance. It's just one chance you could say. See Langs moving in towards this warehouses right here towards Shad in the distance. Shad picks and takes him out with the shots from that AKM. Unfortunately, good night, bye bye to you, bro. We shall meet in the next lobby. Let's jump over to Classified. As you can see, just laying right there in the Firefly takes down Termiti as he makes his way down to the zone. This zone, I am playing with no one as it deals huge damage right there. You see Shad also taking a vehicle and driving straight in. KVNG busting a couple of AWM shots towards Curious coming in, Seos coming in from the zone. And well, you can see Nasty also busting a couple of shots right there at God knows who. God knows who actually, because I ain't seen nobody. I hear a couple of shots in the distance from Fireflies, Iranian, and these guys. Okay, Firefly is also just sneaking it out right here, hoping someone is gonna get out. So he takes the shot. Okay, there's a third party right up the hill trying to bust shots at them as Sticks try to make it into the zone. You got 3 guys all popped up right here, and Iranian not making a single move as he knows. And Fireflies also sees his backpack up here. Let's see how this works out. You can see, woo, he jumps and takes a couple of shots at the Iranian. Does it a couple of times. Okay, you can make this work. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Jump straight in and gets the shots in. But Tish right here just trying to take a lot of painkillers. I'm pretty sure if he uses his TPP quite well, you can see where the guy is right there, and he opens up the molly. But Fireflies takes advantage of that and is probably gonna push in and take him down with the AKM. GG Fireflies right there. So we jump right out of here and we see 16 guys still alive trying to fuse themselves straight into the zone, and it's gonna be a lot. Oh, Tiger taking down El Crink is still there. OP Noob also dealing some damage. You can see these 2 guys probably going to rotate into each other as KVNG side steps and takes him down. GG, well done with that Og A3 with 3x right on top. We jump straight back to NSG Power as you can see him just snaking it out here, and Nasty not too far off, just hoping to catch him. The OP Noob, we might be spectating OP Noob for quite a while now as he has a couple of guys not too far from him, and these are the patient ones. See Fireflies and Angel also trying to rotate straight into the zone. KVNG trying to take another angle. I might be running into a couple of guys from Angels and Demons, Smart Empire. Oh, that nade. NSG Power just took himself out with that OP nade. Ice Nasty coming out on top there, not making a single move. Anyways, OP Noob also not too far off in the distance, just scoping it out, trying to make sure he knows everyone's location. Well, it's a well spread out zone right now. So AD Tiger runs straight into the zone, spots the vehicle, and is trying to. Ooh, OP Noob unfortunately got got flanked there by Obina, unknown to him that a player was coming straight in there. You see Fireflies also rotating right here, trying to spot Tiger right in the distance as he pushes out. Let's see if Tiger hears him. Tiger hears him and crouches straight around. Ooh, takes a couple of shots, but nope, couldn't get it to connect. Fireflies also busting a couple of shots there. His zone going to be the master here. Zone takes the kill right there as Fireflies makes his way towards the zone. You see Ice Nasty in the distance. You see a couple of guys to the right. Yep, I knew there would be someone there that would take him down. KVNG takes him down right up there, goes back without ghillie suit into the grass and becomes quite invincible from the ordinary ice. And you see Symphony if you get it, man. He's just looking at the footstep from Angelo right there as Angelo hugs the wall defense by the edge and is trying to see if you can get anyone. You see NSG Penny off in the distance, just waiting around, seeing if he can spot anyone also there. And well, nothing is happening really right now. So we've got 7 people left. We got Classified just snaking it out open right here in the zone. Closest we've got to each other right now is Angelo, Symphony, and Modra. And these other guys are still outside the zone. You see Nasty putting a couple of shots out there, but none connecting right now as there is actually no one there for the shots to connect towards. I'll be right back in a moment. I've minimized my game, but you guys can still see it, so we're going to be on Nasty for a while. I need to check in quickly on the comments before we go on. Alright, this is looking good, and you see Ice Nasty coming straight out. Also, as you can see, Symphony. Yeah, I'm back to my normal lights. The Symphony just holding that building down. Let's jump straight out and see Nasty wrapping around that fence, trying to make it into the zone. Angelo already just in here patiently waiting. You see, the patient dog gets the fattest bone. So right here in this compound, you've got 4 guys. You got Murderer. You got Angelo might be taking the shot right there as he waits, but unfortunately that shot wasn't. He couldn't get the final shot as Nasty tries to move in and classified. Oh, Penny busts a couple of shots right out there. Nasty snakes as he goes straight into that, but he knows Angelo is right there and is probably going to attack anytime soon. Ooh, let's see. There comes a shot from a distance. Definitely King with that AWM with 6x 8x on top. Wow. Okay, so he has the high ground and everyone else is on the low ground. As you can see, Angelo busting a couple of shots at Nasty, but none connecting right now as Nasty gives him the jukes, moving up and down and backwards towards the edge of the defense. They are also at a blind spot towards KVNG as he's just lying up here waiting for anyone trying to make an attempt to the zone. He needs to make the zone a priority right now. Has no idea there's no one else beside him. He's probably trying to play safe. You see Nasty prioritizing the zone right now, moving in real quick as Angelo still waits him out, dropping a couple of smokes out here, trying to make his way into the zone. But I'm pretty sure Nasty will be like, I'm waiting for you, man. Through all the smokes you've got, I'll still be right here, hoping that you get in here. Anyways, Nasty already prioritized the zone and is in. As you can see, KVNG just sneaking in slowly right now, trying to cover all his bases, making sure no one else is going to surprise him from another angle. You see Nasty right there. We've got the 4 guys left. Who do you think is going to win this? Nasty, Modra. Ooh, okay, Nasty getting a couple of third party shots in there, but play zone getting the kill. As you can see, KVNG already heard that shot from Nasty and is preparing a nade, but that might not be getting him as Nasty already wraps around. Let's see if you can hear him. Probably heard him. He's probably heard him. Okay, let's see how Nasty handles this. Ooh, takes him down and KVNG snaps the win right there. GG, well done to the boys today. As you can see, we've got OP Noob in the lobby with 8 kills, and well, there we have it. KVNG winning with 3 kills. Ice Nasty right behind him and Murderer coming third. GG, well done boys. I'm not sure, but I think that's the last game ball. Let me go check. Oh, we might be right back with another lobby. I'm not sure yet, but we need to confirm. Alright, that is it. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to like, don't forget to drop a subscribe, and this really helps. Thank you, guys. I'll be right back.